Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to yet another Jim's Shed video. And I'm back here at John Kelly's Opel in Waterford, and I was passing by here last week and they had this what they call John Kelly's Van Week, right? And I said I'd be interested in that, and I'll tell you why. I've been, I suppose you could say, between vans, trucks, caravans, box bodies. I've been driving vans since my early 20s, you know, and all my working life has always been driving, and mostly driving vans and trucks. And you'll have to excuse the noise because I don't have a microphone, working microphone today. But we're here and we're going to look at 3 different types of vans here at John Kelly's, because I'm Jim and you're watching Jim's Shed. So we're going to look at 3 vans from their selection here at John Kelly's today, and we're going to take them out for a little drive. We're going to go from the smallest to the largest. So we'll come over here. We have the little Opel combo. It's a caravan type, carrying capacity of around 800 kgs. And we come to the next one then. Movano, which is your medium to large size vans. You can get this in various configurations: high roof, semi-high roof, long wheelbase, short wheelbase. And then we have the chassis cab, which is this one, the largest in the Opel fleet, right? And you can have this in all sorts of bodies. This one is it's kind of a Luton top, type box body, furniture removal, long distance courier, bouncy castle hire, whatever. You can have it in beaver tail, you can have it in tipper body, you can have it in recovery, whatever you want. John Kelly's will cater to your needs. So I think the best thing we can do is we'll start off with the smallest. So we'll come over here to the little Opel Combi. So Patrick will get into the passenger seat and I will get into the driver's seat. So, on the spec sheet here in front of me, this is the Opel Combo LH 1.5 100 brake horsepower small caravan. Yeah, she's a nice compact size. This particular one has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Not wireless, but that's no big deal either. I mean, you're going to be charging your phone anyway. So we'll start off. I suppose we'll go out to the outside in a minute, but seeing that I'm inside, we'll do the inside first. This one is coming in a retail price of €19,476. All commercial vehicles in this country, unfortunately, are subject to 22 or 23% VAT, which obviously anyone that's buying a van is going to claim back the VAT. So she's coming in at a price of 19,476. Yeah, it's not bad now for the kit that you're getting. So the steering wheel, we'll start over this side. Patty, you can come around this side if you wish, and we'll so we'll start over by this side. You have your lights, auto lights. You have your leveling, which you just normally leave that on 0. You have your dimming lights for your binnacle. Come back here then, and you have your steering wheel, multifunction, power steering wheel, power steering. It's weight adjustable apparently. So the faster you go, the stiffer it gets, which is a good thing. Volume up, volume down, mute, channel up, channel down, source, select, driver recognition voice and phone answer. And on the left hand side then you have your cruise control, reset, stop start. So yeah, further down then here have you stop start on off on this. So I'd say that's probably in on the settings. The binnacle itself, nice clear clocks on it, kilometers obviously in here, rev counter, fuel and temperature. Then you have your computer dashboard here, which I would imagine is done also through your infotainment. 8.5 inch screen, good size screen with this. You have your settings here. You have Android Auto or Apple CarPlay through the connection, as I said earlier. You have your built-in satellite navigation is done through the dealer if required. Your heater controls, circulation down there, and you have a lovely place here where you can fit your mobile phone. Geez, you fit your whole hand in there. I like that now. Nice high position for the gear stick, 6-speed. Nice high driving position. You have your storage area up on top here. I'll just go through that just so that you can see it here like this. Up here you have your storage area. You have your oh, I like this. Yeah, you have lights on your vanity mirror. Interior lights here. On this side then, if we pull it down, you have your license holder thing there. Glove box is, here we go. You have a top glove box, and you also have a section here where you can put stuff, pens or whatever, and then you have another section down here for a drinks holder, a fuse box here. Also on here we have a pull down, I think. Oh, here we go, there we go. So you have your more storage area down here. Yeah, your lunch, your paperwork or whatever. I like that a lot now. And very special feature I'll show you on this van. If we come around then, I suppose we'll kick off on the outside. Yeah, listen, you know, LED lights, I'm not sure is that, it might be an optional extra. 1.5 as far as I know. Come around the side, you'll fit €1 pallet here. I think you'll fit another one here. But what I do like about this, what I'll do is I'll open the back door and Patrick will to go through with it. So yeah, all vans come ply lined from NVD. You have a loading section here. So if I just put that down like that, so you can slide stuff right through, timber or whatever. I like that. That's a good idea. Yeah. Interior light. Yeah, interior light up there, just not on at the moment. So yeah, what have we got here? Yeah, no, nothing there as such. Bulkhead is removable if required. You have your tying down tether points, 6 of them in total. I think the capacity of this vehicle is about, I think around 800 kgs. Extra wide opening, like so. Yeah, nice workable vehicle, you know. What does she drive like? We'll pause for the moment and we'll take it out on the road for a spin. So we're going to go for a spin in this little combi van. 800. Patrick, my regular cameraman, is not with me at the moment. We have a fella called Mikey. He's one of the sales guys, and he's going to give us the stats as we go. Mikey, 800 kg capacity, would I be right in saying that?
Yeah, about right.
On this? Yeah, it's around that. And that'll be gross vehicle weight, very important there. But you know, listen lads, these handle like cars really, you know. And I like the way, I can't demonstrate it because I'm using my camera, but Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, not wireless, but lovely space, loads of room here for a mobile phone, so you can just plug in and, you know, as you go. Navigation, I know there's a nav here, but I'm not sure, has it got nav, Mikey, or do you have to kind of set it up?
Once the phone is connected, you can connect up the...
Yes, you use the Android, but it doesn't have built-in nav.
No.
Okay. Not needed anyhow, because look, you have all the, you know, you have all the, now listen, I could be 20 minutes trying to get out of here, but steering is extremely light. I like the high driving position, height adjustable driver's seat, I like that. I like the idea that I'd like the vanity lights light up, good idea. Now we can go, yeah, off we go. So gear stick nice and high. This is a 1.5 litre, Mikey, yeah?
Yeah, 1.5
diesel, 100 brake horsepower-ish. Listen, plenty enough. She's getting up and go there now. There's plenty of torque. Yeah, I like it. I like this now. Lovely big long windscreen. Great view of the outdoors there, yeah, and visibility. A-pillars, yeah, big, but you have this little window, triangular section window here, so I like that. Yeah, nice indicator tick. This van is coming in at 19,746 exclusive of VAT. Would we be right in saying that, Mikey?
Yeah, spot on.
VAT applicable, but look, anyone that's buying vans will get the VAT back anyway. So yeah, standard features. 8.5, I think it's 8 or 8.5 inch touchscreen, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, cruise control, aircon. Not sure, Mikey.
No, not
on this particular one. I'm sure you can get it if required. Talk to John Kelly's in Waterford. So yeah, we're just going around the block here on this. Yeah, I like the pickup on this now. Actually very quiet for a van. I just want to see, there's 6 gear now. I'm doing 1,500 revs and 80 kilometers an hour. So I'd say this would be very economical, yeah. I like the an armrest would be nice here now, I have to say, but listen lads, you know, it's a van, you know. Look, having said that, you know, anyone that's getting this type of van, it's the likes of you know, postal workers, town deliveries, so you're not going to be spending, we'll say, long hours as such in this type of van. You'd have to go up a step, you know, and that's where we'll have a look at the next van. A lot of creature comforts in the next spec up, but this would be your type van, like your maybe your small plumber, your communications installation, stuff like that, you know. Small shops, flower shops, you know. It's a little runabout, but very nice runabout, I have to say. So yeah, how is the van sales as such going for you, Mikey? The vans kind of sell all year round though, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially towards the end of the year as well. So yeah, it's only expected to pick up from here. And
a lot of businesses then, they tend to buy a van towards the end of their tax year. And there's, I'm sure, like, look, there's certain reasons for that, you know. Before you write your big check to the taxman, you say, well, hold on, if I buy a van, I can, you know, write that off against tax. That's business, you know. And yeah, so therefore you do get van sales, I suppose. Yeah, I like the display here. You have your analog speedometer on the right, but you also have a digital speed in the center of your little information screen as well. Temperature, yeah, I like that now. Cruise control, all your on-off cruise control here, I like that. So yeah, very nice. I'm very impressed with this van now. For a small van, for less than 20 grand, what would you get? Like, in fairness, you know, 20,000, like it's small change when you get, you know. I'll go back in here, and the next van we're going to have a look at is the larger, what's it called again, Mikey?
Movano.
The Movano, yes. Very nice and manoeuvrable. I like that. So we'll pause for the moment, and we'll have a look at the Movano next. So the next one we're going to look at is a medium-sized to mid-range, larger of the vans, the Movano. This is a gross vehicle weight of 3,500 or 3.5 tons gross, right? She's a long wheelbase semi-high roof. She's coming in, she's a 3.5, 2.2 litre, 140 PS, plenty to get up and go. She's coming in at 27,596, well priced. So we'll do walk around first. You have your nice big mirrors with your side repeaters on the outside. She's sitting on 16-inch steel wheels. Daytime running lights runs around the edge, DRLs, and you have standard halogen bulbs. Underneath fogs is an optional extra. Yeah, nice van. Flexi wipers, that's on all vehicles now, I think. Nice short front on it. You come around here, you have your filler. Is she AdBlue? Yes, she's diesel and AdBlue is all in the same area. You can see there. We come around the back. You have your standard brake light on top. Nice detail in the tail lights, all halogen as far as I know. Movano motif here. Number plate lights underneath. Parking sensor, rear parking sensors are standard on all Movanos. We'll look at the inside in a minute. But she's a fine big van. She's coming in at, yeah, she's the Euro 6 2.2 litre 6-speed manual, and she's coming in at 27,595, including VAT 36,895. That's including VAT. So yeah, now we look at the actual work area. So nice big wide opening doors. Back to this one, all ply lined. All vehicles from John Kelly's come ply lined. She also has the, does she have the wide opening doors? Yes, you press the button here and it goes around again. Yes, very good. I like that. Yeah, I like that. And as we go in, huge area. As you can see, I'm 5'11.5", semi-high roof. You can get them higher roof again. You can also, I think they're also available in twin rear wheel, but €4 pallets that fit in here without any trouble. Tethering points here, along the floor, 8 along the floor. You also have an extra place here where you can store cargo. So yeah, nice, fine big van. Let's have a look at the interior. So yeah, so Pat will go around the far side and I'll give him the driver's side. Actually no, we won't do that. Pat will go around the driver's side also. So, nice, easy access, lovely high position. You're sitting on these vans, you know, a real commanding position. So you have your mode switch here for your different drive modes. You have your headlight leveling, up or down. You have your rear fogs. You have your auto stop start facility here. I like this. You can put loose change or toll money or tolls or whatever here. Like that. The steering wheel, nice. Any adjustment on the steering wheel. Yeah, she's got pull. I like that too. It doesn't have reach. reach, but it doesn't have rake. It has just reach only. So telephone controls here, volume control here, radio mute and driver speech recognition. You have your usual wiper controls on your right hand stalk. You have your lights and your indicators, and then below here you have your cruise control, active, on, off, 6-speed manual again, touchscreen. This particular model doesn't have the Android Auto, but is available. What else have we got of note? Aircon on this one, not sure. I suppose if I start it up, might give us a fair idea. So I don't think it has aircon, no, as far as I know. We'll double check that with Mikey when he comes back out. Traction control on, off. Look, leave that alone, you won't have to worry about that. You can lock your cargo area here from in here if you want. Heated mirrors and heated windscreen. 12 volt DC and USB. Yeah, cup holder here, and a cup holder. No, you have no cup holder. You have on the door card. Okay, window controls and locking here on the door card. Yeah, I like that. Great big mirrors. I like those big mirrors. A pillar. Yeah, it's okay. There's a nice touch. Ticket holder for your parking. I like that. Yeah, interior lights. Yeah, this is a nice touch here. You know, you can put your paperwork clipboard on here. You can have your paperwork here. A small and large cup holder here, which you can, this van will also seat 3. I don't know if I mentioned earlier on the combo. The combo will seat 3 legally. Now, having said that, tight, but legally, but tight. You know, I like this. You have an armrest here, adjustable. So an armrest for the driver. Yeah, I like that. Nice, comfortable for long driving. Glove box is down here. Yeah, not entirely large, but big enough, you know. You also have, is this a map? Yes, I know this. You have a paperwork holder here. I think this, we'll get Mikey to give us a demonstration on that. There is something there, locking mechanism. So, but here's a feature I do like. Down here we have a load area here, which is lockable, so you can lock personal documents. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a good feature now. I do like that. You can, your checkbook or whatever, bank cards and all that stuff, when you're in business, important documents, invoices, you can lock them away. I like that. So Paddy now will go around the far side and we'll go for a spin in this and we'll see what it's like out on the road. So we'll pause for the moment and we'll take this big mother out on the road and see what she's like. So Mikey's back with us again. He's going to clarify a couple of things. I wasn't sure, did this vehicle have aircon? Standard, Mikey?
In this one it came in, yeah. It is.
So I like the aircon. Yeah. I was wondering, what's the story with this? Well, Mikey is going to demonstrate. It is a docket holder, but there you go. Yeah, so nice feature there. I like that. I like that a lot. So we're going to take this bad boy out on the road and see. Handbrake on the right hand side. Yeah, that'll take a bit of getting used to. Reverse, same position, I presume. Reversing camera, I think is something that I would be asking to get anyone that's going to be driving these vans that's not used, especially not used to driving them. A reversing camera, even though this has parking sensors rear as standard. But we're going to see this now is coming in with 140 brake horsepower. Am I right, Mikey?
Yep.
Yeah, 2.3. 2.3. So yeah, the aircon is working hard there now. It's, I don't know, 22, 23, 24 degrees outside, so nice warm day. So yeah, I like the high position. Yeah, very torquey this. Yeah, this is what I call a mile muncher. This is the big van man's office. You know, you'd want. If I was buying one of these, I'd go for the top spec with the Android Auto, the Apple CarPlay, the whole lot. Because if you're spending 30 odd thousand, 34, 35,000 on a van, listen, you know, go the whole 9 yards, you know, go the whole 9 yards. But yeah, love the windscreen, the low, very low front on the windscreen, so you have a great view in front of you. Yeah, very impressed with this machine now. Could close the window there. So this one, Mikey, is coming in at, let me just have a look at the price here. I think it was down here at 27,556, and then it's coming in at 36 including the VAT. Would that be right?
Yeah, spot on.
Yeah. So lads, you know, look what you're getting. But gross 3,500 kg. That's gross. So this van is perfectly legal on a B license. So anyone with a car license is covered to drive this, providing your gross vehicle weight doesn't exceed 3,500 kgs. Heated windscreen, I'm not sure. Yeah, heated windscreen and heated mirrors. Yeah, nice van. Gets away nice there now. As the fella says, really nice. This yoke now on the motorway, she just get down the road no problem. She's very torquey, this. Very torquey. Yeah. Once again, she's only doing 1,500 revs and I'm doing 80k. Yeah. Fuel economy on these are fairly good. Now, you can go for a higher roof again, Mikey, as far as I know. This is what's called, what, the semi-high roof?
So this one's an L3H2.
Yeah.
You can get the L4H3 as well, which is the longer length and the higher roof. So.
Yes. Right. So you can get even a longer wheelbase again.
Yeah.
I like that, yeah. So, I would imagine though she would still come in with a maximum gross vehicle weight of 3,500 kg.
So,
yeah. Okay. This is your long distance mile muncher. I really like the windscreen on this. The view, the visibility is fantastic out of this. And those big wide angle mirrors, you know. Yeah, nice machine now, I have to say. Very smooth, you know, the gear change is nice. Effortless driving, really, like effortless driving. As I said, this is Van Week at John Kelly's, so speak to Martin, Mikey, Jack, any of the lads, sort you out with a brand new van, lads, like that. You'd be driving, you go in today and drive tomorrow, you know. Tig will sort you out, he'll bounce the checks for you, no problem at all. And yeah, well done to John Kelly's now for giving me the heads up on this, you know. But I am impressed with this. I'm very impressed. What I do like about this, and I noticed it on the new Astra as well, window washers. You get 4 jets or 6 jets on the window washers. You know, this, you know, why doesn't everybody think of that? You know, brilliant. Absolutely, and brilliant coverage on the wipers on the windscreen. Very, very good coverage. I'm very impressed with those bottom wide angle mirrors. Very impressed with that now. Nice, she's a nice van, this. Yeah, this takes me back the old days when I was with Fastway delivering parcels all over the southeast, flying around in me large van. It wasn't one of these, I wish, you know, but you know, it was this size, this type of van. But you can also get the midsection, is it the Mavaro or the...
Yeah, the Vivaro.
You can just see it across the way there. Yeah.
That one's an L2H1 then. So
L2H1, yeah. They're very popular mid-size van. Now, last but not least is the Luton box-bodied van. We'll take that out and we'll do a walk around on that. It might take about 12 or 13 minutes to go through everything on this van, because a lot to cover on this one. This is the big mother now. This is the big one, which is available. I'm just going to pull back now from the footpad. Yeah. But all in all, we'll pause for the moment, but very impressed with this van now. I have to see that I went down for the left upon the handbrake. It's down on the right. So yeah, very nice. Mikey, we'll talk again in a few minutes. We're going to have a look now at the chassis cab. So, last but not least, this is an absolute beauty. This chassis cab, right? And you decide what you want then, whether it be box body like this is Luton type, with the front visor. This one is fully loaded with all the safety features. I'll go through everything with you. But you can get it in tipper body, you can get it in beaver tail, you can get it in any configuration you want, you know. These guys will get you out, these guys will sort you out. This Mavaro L3 box body is coming in at 45,495 plus VAT. So, but you get a lot of bang for your buck, right? Same with the front. You have your daytime DRLs around the outline. Halogen doesn't have the front fogs, but is an optional extra. You might wonder what that is. Believe it or not, that's a step. Getting up and cleaning the windscreen or whatever. That's what that is, believe it or not. That's a step. Yeah. So you have your big Opel symbol here. You have two chrome spots here. Your number plate will go here. Flexi wipers again. You have your windbreaker on top. Fine big mirrors. Very impressed with the mirrors on these. You know, sitting on the same type of tyres as the other one, except the tyres I think are a more heavier rating on the tyres. Usual diesel and AdBlue. There. Side protectors. Not a legal requirement as such, if this doesn't exceed 14 foot long. But nice option to have. Nice option to have. They are also removable or retractable. You just pull the pin there and they slot out. The doors go right around on this one. As you can see, you can just clip them on there. Yeah, there you go, guys. This, you know, lads, you know, you fit. Brilliant furniture removal. What I do like about this particular one is that you can get it with Slim Jim tail lift if required. But this one has the little. So you just climb up. And in you go. Multiple tethering points all the way along for bringing in your large trolleys and clipping them in. Also, this one comes with LED lights controllable from inside in the cab. This, I'm not sure, I think it's 14 foot. She's what? 7'5", 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 foot by 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 foot, yeah. So, look, that's, you know, ideal for furniture removal or long distance couriering, whatever, you know. Very impressive with, I like the little touch there with the ladder. I like that a lot. So, closing the doors then. Yeah. This is all lightweight. I think NVT are the people that fitted this body. Same thing here. Yeah. There you go. Just like that. Now, we'll go around here and we'll have a look and see what goodies we have inside this. No. Yeah. This one, unlike the other one, this one has the Android Auto, the Apple CarPlay. It's not wireless, but now also it has built-in navigation as standard on this one, I assume. It says nav here anyway, so yeah, loading. Very impressive now, very impressive. Nice big, yeah, there you go, there's your nav as standard. Also has Apple CarPlay, it also has aircon. Now, unlike the other one, I'll just turn off that radio, guys. It's just lower it down. Yeah, this one doesn't have the lockable what do you call it, glove compartment. It's got two cup holders, you slot your phone in there. It does have the, yeah, I like that. It has the flip up, I like that. Yeah. It has glove box in here, 12 volt power supply in there also. It also has a glove box, albeit small, but not bad, not bad. Now, what have we got here? Same as the other one, yeah. You have your little clipboard holder there, small and large cup holder, armrest, very important. Lovely wide angle mirrors. Yeah, I like this one now. This one is a little bit more, the clocks are different. Yeah, this one is coming in at, can I have a look here? She's 45,495. She's coming in at a total price of 56,000, but you're getting a lot of kit for that. Yeah, you could have this van. Would you believe you could have this van for 149 euros a week? You know, it just goes to show, you know, business people, you know, a little area here for loose change, etc. This is the mode for you have much more advanced menu options here. It's a lot more sophisticated than the other one. You have many options here, average fuel consumption, the whole lot there, temperature control, 24 degrees outside, yeah. This is the light, your interior light, which has been fitted for your box body, just here. You can see it there, yeah. Headlight leveling up and down, rear fog lights, stop, start, turn off. You have your wipers, yeah, 6 jets again, I like that. Lights, indicators and cruise control down here on the bottom stalk. 6-speed, the usual 12 volt DC, and you don't have your USB here, you have it up on the screen. So in other words, if you want to plug in your phone, you get your lead like so, and you USB, standard USB, you plug in your phone and you can sit your phone either up here or down here and work away with your Android Auto or your Apple CarPlay. I like that, but built-in set navigation, I like that. So yeah, I think we're going to go out, we're going to have to, you know, we have to take this yoke for a spin. So we'll pause for the moment and we'll take this one for a little jaunt down the road. Mikey now to come with me and we'll go for a spin. Off we go in the box body chassis cab. Yeah, as I said in the other van, more or less the same, except this van has built-in sat-nav, built-in Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Not wireless, but that's no big deal. No big deal. You can get a kit on eBay that eliminates that. That will make your car wireless, which I got for herself on her e-Mokka, but only costs 40 or 50 quid on eBay. I took off in second gear down there without any trouble. Yeah. What's the brake horsepower on this one, Mikey?
Very similar again. Yeah.
Very similar, yeah. This one now, she's a lot more steadier on the road. You know, she's not as zippy because you're carrying she's a bigger vehicle, but she's another mile muncher. You know, this is the spec I go for now. You know, I like that. I like the old screen there. Very impressive, yeah. 3D maps, the whole lot. She's all kitted out. Yeah. The only thing now, I think, like if I was to be minor critical, I would have put the cruise control on the steering wheel, and I'll tell you why in a minute. A bit like the Mokka, the indicator stalks are very high up on the steering wheel. You know, listen, you get used to that, but you know, you have two here and you have one this side, but you know, because your cruise control is down here, you're up here for the. But look, that's only a small thing, you know. Lovely, big, massive windscreen again, great view at the front, and you don't even know what's behind you. You know, you don't. I like this. This is a great touch. Your little parking ticket holder there, or your parking permit, or your Dublin congestion charge badge there. You know, so which is coming in soon. That's another debate, but it's on the way, lads. You know, a bit like London. You know, they want to get rid of cars out of the cities. You know, so they're trying to eliminate that. I'm very impressed with this vehicle now. I have to say the aircon is working hard there. It's nice and cool in here. But like Mikey, in all honesty, you know, you're not going to be selling half a dozen of these every week. Specialised van, you know, but you can get it in so many configurations because it's a chassis cab. You can get it, as it says, flatbed, tipping body, beaver tail, recovery, whatever you want. The boys will kit you out. They'll sort you out with whatever type of body you want. But like this van for what, 149? Is it 149 euros a week?
Yep. You are over the speed limit.
You know, do you see that now? I like that. I was over the speed limit. Actually, I'm not. It thinks we're in a 50, but we're not. We're in an 80. What was all that about? But anyway, listen. Jesus, that came in all of a sudden, didn't it? Hey, this is Jim's shed, you know. I wonder what made her do that? Must be something with the sat-nav there. You're over the speed limit. I'm not. We're in an 80. And I was only doing about 64, 65. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Yeah, as I said, once again, she's a big machine. But you have to remember, if I was buying this, definitely all day long reversing camera, you know. This doesn't have parking sensors because of the box body. You can get it with parking sensors. The boys will kit you out. But I think I'll be going for a reversing camera. And you can also get a module that will tie into your screen here. So you won't have to have a separate screen for your reversing camera. You just tap into that via USB, you know. So that's, you know, many possibilities. Like you have a rear view mirror here, no need for it because it's a box body. But as I says, if it was a tipping body, a beaver tail, a tipping truck or whatever, you know, you'd need the mirror. But you could get your reversing camera onto your rear view mirror here easily, you know. You get all that stuff, lads. The boys will kit you out, you know. Just tell them what you want and they'll give it to you, you know. But yeah, big machine. I like it though, right? I really like the high, this guy down here in front. I really like the high driving position on this. Nice looking arm pullers here and all to help you get in and out. But the A-pillars are not that overly intrusive. Not bad now, in fairness, for such a big vehicle. But very impressed with this machine now, I have to say. There's a recovery truck there in front of us. I hope that's not for us. But yeah, as I says, Mikey, correct to talk to any of the lads inside in the sales and they'll hook you up.
Absolutely.
And these are all ready to go. DOE on this country anyway is after 12 months. It's DOE vehicle test every 12 months. On a commercial vehicle every 2 years on a 4-year-old car, under 4-year-old, and every year on a car over 4-year-olds in this country. So look, it's a bit up in the air, it's a bit iffy, whiffy, you know, and washy, but look, it is what it is, you know. But what's the lock on this like? Yeah, not bad. This is where a reversing camera is crucial on a machine like this, you know. But very impressive. I have to remember the handbrake is on the right hand side. So yeah, Mikey, thanks for that. We'll wrap things up now. We'll let Mikey back in, and he needs to see, there's lots of people there waiting to buy cars and buy vans off him, so we can't hold him up. But thanks for Mikey for coming for that. He had to come with me for insurance reasons, you know. This is just Jim's shed, you know. But we'll pause for the moment and we'll do a conclusion. So to conclude, lads, you know, 3 great vans, you know, 3 great options for the business person, you know. Also, there's a sort of an in-between van. We'll just go down here and we'll have a quick look. Here's one here. It's called a Vaviro. You know, it's a mid-size van. I don't have a key at the moment, but it's sort of an in-between. But you can get those as well with all the usual spec that you want. So yeah, look, big huge thanks to John Kelly's here in Waterford, and this is their special van week, and we wish them all the very best. And as I said, talk to Martin, talk to Mikey, talk to Jack, talk to Tig. Tig's the man, he's the money man, you know. He'll bounce the checks for you. You can bounce them over 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Yeah, look at lads, once again, just listen, I've always been into vans, you know, and I just said, listen, I wouldn't mind coming in here and just having a look at these vans and see what they're all about, you know. So once again, guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, most importantly, and tell your friends, you know, about Jim's shed, you know. With the next video, we're going to be back in the shed. I have a job to do to the Mini, and looking forward to that, and hope we'll see you tuning in for that. So in the meantime, thank you very much, guys, for watching, and until the next video, thank you very much and goodbye.